Take me back to the time when you had Gil. Like,
well, I had Gil. He was my hardest pregnancy. Yeah, because don't forget, he was my first. I was in labor, like sometime with your first child, I was in labor with him for almost 36 hours. I almost died.
That's a long, wait, 36 hours?
Died.
It's like a day and some change.
I almost died.
So you had Gil, and you said he went.
He was a happy baby. Yeah, Farrar was a good baby. But he grinned all the time. But he was one of them children that I thought would go with someone. Because if somebody can be strong, hey, and he's always been a free soul, like he's just been that person, like, he just worked my nerves. He really did at times, he really did. Like even as a teen, I remember one time I asked him, like he's that person, don't want to go to the supermarket. You know, I said, I need to go to the supermarket. And then he walking all in front of you. You know them kids? Right. Yes. But I didn't care. Now pull that cart.
And he pushing you like this.
And I wasn't really a strict mother.
For real?
I was pretty cool. I was a cool mom. I wasn't strict. I like young people.
Yeah.
I wasn't strict. Long as they did the right thing, we was cool. You know, like I told my son, you know, he used to have to be there at 10 o'clock. My daughter would have to be at like 8:30 or something, you know, in the dark, you know. She used to be pissed, but you know, he's a boy. He's in high school.
Who was the most hard-headed?
Him. But they wasn't really hard-headed. Because I was not that mother.
Right.
You better do some shit behind my back.
Yeah.
No, you can't be hard-headed with me. Nah. They probably say, oh, here she comes.
Yeah.
That's just things you had to do. Like when I came home, shouldn't have been no dishes in the sink. It was just stuff that you have to do. That's all, you understand? And then you could basically eat what he wanted. You know? Long as you're doing nothing, you know, you shouldn't do.
Gil was a hell of a fighter and a hell of a basketball.
Yeah, he always played basketball. I told you since he was in elementary school.
Yeah.
But this would happen. He was in elementary school, and I went to a game. And the coach sat him down. He was furious. So the coach, I'll never forget this, the coach called me over and said, you know what, Gil would be a great ball player, I'm going to tell you. And I said, He said, but it's his attitude. That's what he said. He said, I want to bench him. He don't like to get benched. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, and I seen him. And I said to myself, oh, I know just what he's talking about. You know, and we get out and I try to talk to him, you know, straighten him out about it, you know what I mean? But he loved ball. This would happen. He had a bunk bed. And he slept on the bottom, his sister slept on the top. Because I only had the 2 children at that time. His sister slept on the top. Farrar would sleep, he had an indoor basketball and an outdoor basketball. And back then they had the boom boxes, right? He had a bunk bed. The indoor ball was here. The outdoor ball was there, and then boom back. He was like this. He didn't move, he couldn't move, and he slept. I just say, what is wrong with you? I would go in this room. And that indoor ball didn't go outside either.
Damn.
That's what kept him out of a lot of trouble. Once we moved, you know what I mean? Because I can only do so much, I'm working.
Right.